I want to tell you guys a story. We often get into the email like a weird thing happened to me in the bathroom. What do I do? Am I good? Mostly.
That's like 28% of the questions we get.
Yes. And so I would like to share my own, and I want to preface by saying it's not blue. It's not a blue story.
It's brown.
Okay. Okay, Griffin. So,
Justin, did you hear?
Thank you.
I played the noise.
So when Dad and I flew into the Los Angeles airport for the Dungeons and Dragons live stream,
A lot of weird bathroom users in there.
well, this was in the LAX bathroom. There was a line, a men's room line, and I was nearing the front of the line. The person in front of me stepped to use the stall, and I hope to God, I presume an employee of the airport in a vest, I believe a turtleneck, and they had a laminated badge, stepped in front of me, faced me, and said, "Number 1 or number 2?"
Okay, so hold on. They had a turtleneck on?
Yes.
Was it like a uniform? Was it like LAX uniform? You have to wear a turtleneck like a Steve Jobs?
Oh, God, I hope so. Like, because the other option is just a passerby said either A, I'm going to help direct traffic, or B, I'm a big old bathroom pervert. It's one of those two. And looked me in the eye. Another human being looked me in my human eyes and said, "Number 1 or number 2?"
It could be both. It could be both a bathroom pervert and an employee. It seems like a great job.
Oh, I thought you were
This is
saying
a bathroom pervert.
I thought you were saying it can't be both number 1 and number 2, as it always is for me. I can't have one without the other.
And so I said, number 1, like without thinking, because
Trav.
I was so terrified, and it was number 1. It was number 1. And then this person simply directed me as I said number 1. A urinal became open, and they directed me towards the urinal. And all I could think is like, that's what I would have done. Like I did. What purpose? Why did you ask me?
But then you look to the left and you saw an old man just having a shit in the urinal. And that's when you knew.
I think what they were trying to solve for is a problem that happens in men's rooms all across this great land. And if you traditionally go to a bathroom that only has toilets and no urinals, you wouldn't be aware of this. When you go in, sometimes there's a bifurcation of the line. So there's urinals available, but no toilets available, and you're just kind of haunting.
Oh,
because,
okay.
It's going to be like that. It's going down like that. And you have to like wave other people onto the urinals. Like, go ahead. I'm just going to go ahead. I'm going to wait for one of the little closets here.
While I understand that, I still stand by that there is a better way to ask that question than number 1 or number 2.
I mean, y'all are giving this person way too much credit. This is a profoundly discriminatory, not inclusive thing, right? Like, not everybody goes number 1 in a urinal, so fucking chill out, partner. Also, The other thing is, Travis, you should have just said, like, I always forget which one they are, and I have to make shitties. So can you tell me
I need to make dirt?
I'm making a dirty mess. So can you tell me which one is it? I always forget.
Which one do I make dirt in?
I already made pissies on the plane, and now I need to make shitties. Can you tell me which one it is?
If somebody said number 1 or number 2 to me, you know what number I'd give them? 38. That's my age of the years that I have. That's my number of years.
Yes.
And I'm just going to go wherever I feel like going.
But then a big man with a big swirly gray mustache says, a kindred spirit, I also make 38.
I also need to go 38.
And let me ask you, how do you get it out of your belly button?
How do you polish the tool afterwards?
He steps into a stall and just tendrils start shooting out of it, like the birthing scene in Men in Black.
You hear steam, like whistling through some kind of steampunk device.